Hello, I'm Adam Taylor, the Wood Products Extension Specialist at the University of Tennessee, and I'd like to take a moment to tell you about the proper use of a lumber moisture meter for checking wood in a previously flooded home to make sure that it's at a low enough moisture content that it's safe to reinstall things like insulation and wallboard over the wooden members. These little meters are originally designed for lumber, but they work very well for situations like this where you're just trying to make sure that the wood which you've been drying out is now dry enough that it's okay to go ahead and cover these walls up again. So to use these meters, very simple. You simply hold the meter against the wood, press measure. It'll take a reading, and that reads 9.5% moisture content. That would be typical of a very thoroughly dried out house that's inside, and that would be sort of the normal before your house got flooded, and that's very safe, no danger of any mold activity at that low of a moisture content. We can have another piece of wood here. It doesn't look any different, but we press the measure button again, and we see that it's 12.5%. That's also perfectly safe, no problem with covering that wood up again. Anything below 20% is going to be safe. But we can have another piece of wood where we hold up our meter to it, press measure, and it's over 20%. This piece of wood, even though it may feel dry and look clean, is still too high of moisture content to go ahead and reinstall the insulation and wallboard. So just make sure that the readings are consistently below 20% and you'll have no problem. There are many shapes and sizes and costs for these various moisture meters, but they'll all work equally well for determining if your house is dry enough for the reinstallation of the insulation and wallboard. There's two basic technologies. This one is the pinless one, just requires you to place the meter against the wood. It's very handy, you can take a lot of readings. This one is a pin type meter, just a slightly different technology. They also work very well. In both cases, the key is to make sure that the moisture content is consistently below 20%, and then there won't be any subsequent problems with mold or other fungus or a propensity for insect attack. Thank you.